Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 22 of the Tomb King Settra Let's Play. Total War Warhammer 2, we continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for all your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. It's all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming, as well as those unit name suggestions via the QT that's linked in the description down below. I've written myself a little note to say next episode, part 23, that'll be out on Friday. Add in unit name suggestions because I was meant to do that part 20 and didn't get around to doing so. So if you have any last minute suggestions for unit names for my various armies, then do pop them in the QT. If we are a bit short on names, what I'll likely do is not bother to name skeletal warrior or spear units, and instead favour tomb guard units for infantry names and what have you. We'll probably still name our archers though, because they're going to stay in my armies anyway. But yeah, so do that if you want to. Also, the main feedback from the last episode was, Lionheart, the reason why you can't trade with anyone is because you're unreliable, because of the whole Dune Kingdoms going to war with you, supporting clan wars through their defensive pact. Despite the fact that I had a military alliance with them, they obviously favoured the rats more. I don't know if maybe in that situation, because I'm not attacking them directly, and I'm attacking a defensive ally of theirs, that sort of supersedes their loyalty to me in the military alliance, perhaps. Perhaps they, they feel more duty and honor to honoring a defensive pact as such in that case. But yeah, that's why I'm unreliable. So I don't actually know how many turns it takes. Is it down to a set number of turns, or is it different for each faction or situation with the reliability rating? Is it like, I mean, otherwise we're in for what, 10, 15, 20 turns? Until I can likely gain some trade agreements once my reliability comes back up. But anyway, let's pop these points into these guys. For you guys, I'm going to go for Stone Sentinels because we've got Scorpions in here. And I'm going to recruit some Sepulchral Stalkers for you. But actually, before I do that, what was I going to power up with you? It would be Sun-Scorched Bones, but then actually probably the same thing. You've got those. Yeah. Okay. With you, we're going to go for Petra the Great Father for Heticor, just because he's got lots of Tomb Guard. So let's put in some Sepulchral Stalkers now that we've gone for Stone Sentinels. We've got the Scorpion as well. 2 Cavalry units and another Spear unit. When we can get more Sepulchral Stalkers, we'll pop them in there as well. Gonna go and claim these other regions here, I think. We'll try and hold the Safari Province. Throw in some defences. Notably because the Sack Library of Hoeth gives us research and construction cost for all buildings faction-wide, which is rather useful holding on to. So if we can hold on to it, it would be grand. But also, as many of you said, because I've gone through and sacked these regions, we've caused a storm of necromancy to occur. Well, we've occupied that one, but that's got a storm of necromancy. How does that actually trigger? It's through the 3rd book, isn't it? Oh, after, yeah, sacking or occupying. So we don't want to raise settlements, that won't cause a sandstorm. So we need to sack. Oh, wait, no, we would. Oh, yeah, we sacked it first, then we raise it. So if we are going to raise it, sack it, then raise. That's fine. But don't straight up raise. But yeah, I'll claim those other regions, I think, for now, in the Safari Province. But yeah, reason why you guys are saying is because if the High Elves try and go after you, they'll have to come through all these sandstorm regions, which will just eat away at them and chip away at their forces. Someone did also ask if I could go through the various books that I've got. So quickly, the first book of Nagash, we have hero capacity +1 for all heroes, minus 50% hero action cost, and plus 10% success. Third book in Nagash, our second book, is the Sandstorm one. We've gone through. It also gives us replenishment bonuses. And our third book, which is the 6th book of Nagash, unlocks Lich Priest Shadows and plus 20 to Winds of Magic Power Reserve. There's also the 9th book, but that's controlled by Arkan, and we can't claim that anyway, even though we've taken him out, which I kind of think's a missed opportunity. I mean, maybe lore-wise, the other Tomb Kings would never want to mess with Vampiric Corruption, but maybe it would still allow you to recruit units, but for every other faction bar Arkan, it would cause, public order reduction and Vampiric Corruption or something. I don't know. I wonder if there's a mod that tweaks that. We'll bring this guy back to take you out. Oh, the Sepulchral Stalker is going to take 2 turns. I was thinking we could just go and grab those regions. We'll have to do it with this army next turn then. Can't put anything into the White Tower this turn. Let's just... Oh, accidentally tabbed out of game. Whoopsie. My bad. So, with that in mind, we're just going to wait where we are. Settra's going to stay there because we're hoping to lure these guys in that way. Oh, and you guys were saying apparently I can get... Yeah, there we go, the Shabti Great Bow. So we'll whack that in there as well. And we'll throw in the Tomb Guard, because we want to throw those into Settra's army anyway to finish him off soon. Anywho, okay. Oh, and crafting. One or two of you are saying, can't you just keep crafting the same legendary items over and over? You can actually see that, unfortunately, they're greyed out, because otherwise that would be powerful. They don't have this symbol here, this little circle with arrows on it, meaning this can be crafted or awakened multiple times. So, yeah, legendary weapons. I mean, it makes sense for legendary items. You can only get them once. Once we get a little bit more canopic jars, I'm going to go for this, though, the Crook and Flail of Radiance, which gives a banishment spell to the user as well. I'm going to probably give that to Wakaf, but we will go for some of the other armors as well, but we're going to go for that Crook and Flail first. More elixirs of might and all that jazz when we can. But yeah, for now, let's end the turn and see if they take the bait and go in for Bahagar, so that I can then jump on them with Settra and smush some faces. Okay, they've moved one of their forces back up. They've moved... Oh, are they going to move in with this? Actually, I'm going to take it off double speed to see if where you're going. Ah, good. They've taken the bait. The reason why I didn't stay in that settlement was because I thought that if I stayed in there where they could see me, they would bring up their other force and then I would be double-teamed by two armies. And I didn't want that to happen. Oh yes, enjoy some Sandstorm. Attrition. King Sahut. Oh, and you force-marched as well, you Wally. Oh, you're going to be tired. Oh, I'm going to jump on you with Settra. They've gone over there. That means you're getting wrecked. Whoop, whoop. Oh, you've hindered my replenishment. That's just rude. Build a trait gained. Assault garrison. Yeah, you've damaged buildings. Trying to take you out. 46% chance. Come on. Yes, critical success. I've kept you out, but we should probably pop you back in then now, shouldn't we? Blade Master. In fact, yeah, we don't need the extra spear unit, which I just recruited. But we'll pop you in next turn, it's fine. You guys stay there. With this army, I'm going to go claim that settlement. Yoink. Trigger some more sandstorms. I am just going to occupy this one. Potion of Strength. Nice! Storm of Necromancy. Yeah, that's definitely Potion of Strength for you. Definitely. And Sun-Scorched Bones. So you're going to take Shadow Peak next. All good. It just depends if these guys decide to attack us. How do they feel about us? Probably, well, we're unreliable, so it's not going to be good. Yeah, it's deteriorating.
Shall I fetch you some wine?
Shall I fetch you some wine?
Of course not. You're dead.
Oh, that's just rude. We can enjoy some fine wine, even though we're dead, surely. Skeletal garrison in there. Anything that adds any extra garrison? That's for defense and sieges. Do we want to have some of these in here? If anything, actually, probably more Ushabti. We love the Ushabti. Put that in there. So 3 turns, and then the White Tower should be pretty solid in its defenses. What else can I build? Okay, we can repair that. Yep. Oh, you got another pyramid. Post-battle loot, faction-wide. Hello, you're definitely going in. You're tier 3, though. You're tier 2, gemstone mine, so in fact, we probably just wait till we get the surplus. Gonna attack you in the face. Any moment. Where else would you attack them, Lionheart? Ah, the face. Move in with both these guys. Oh. Just realised I'm going to have... monkey time. I'm going to have enough for the Crook and Flail of Radiance. Craft. Hells yeah. Going to give that to Wakaf. Get that sweet banishment on the go. Oh, and he'll be able to get his War Sphinx next. Well, once we take the settlement, probably. Yeah, you have that. Next time we're going to give you better armor and some talismans and stuff. Actually, Edicore, I'm going to be really annoying. And I'm actually going to steal your Potion of Strength. Just because if we put Potion of Strength and then cast Elixir of Might on top, imagine how insanely powerful Wakaf's going to be. It's going to be beautiful. Not sure we'll get chunks. I reckon we can probably just auto resolve Antox Siege. But next time we have a battle, we're going to test out the Wakaf. The Wakaf power machine. Right. Settra, Settra, Settra. Into normal stance. And then let's go jump on these guys' faces. And yeah, I'm gonna fight this one. Probably be one of those ones where we'll lose more than the auto resolve, but this is for satisfaction purposes. Crush them. Treacherous Dune kingdoms. Oh, nice. Okay, we can just pull back and use the high ground. I have the high ground, Anakin. Yes, you do. Or in this case, yes, we do. Which means you guys are about to get burnt. Let's grab my Sphinx crew, which is Settra and the boys. Have you in the middle. Arc and Skull Catapult Artillery in place. Gonna pop you guys here, but guess what we're gonna do with this middle unit? We're gonna pop it here so they can defend them if need be. We'll pace you guys, yeah, across the line a bit. Hero Titan. Nice. Of course you cause terror. There's a nice little gap here for the great bows. You guys are watching the flanks. Oh, I did say I'd show the Necropolis Knights next time. And the Legion of Legend one. I can't remember if I've done this or not, but anyway, here they are. So these are the Legion of Legend. Here's a nice comparison. Legion of Legend on the left, regular. So they're green, basically. Nice. Right, and these guys are my cavalry. Armor piercing, poison attacks. Let's have some fun. Fun, fun, fun in the Settra sun. Right, and the goal today is let's not lose a casket of souls. That'd be real good. Triple speed, triple speed. Do, 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 do. Try and smack down that Tomb Guard a bit. Armor piercing missiles. Pew pew pew. Who are you firing at? Right, the cavalry. How about you fire at the Tomb Guard over there? Just a wee thought. I'm actually going to say in Settra, I know up against halberds, and you're probably thinking, why, Lionheart, why? But he can definitely deal with them. Pop your blade as you go in, and that one. Oh, you attacked me with that. That's silly. Very, very bad idea. I predict a skull storm up in here. Unleash the infantry! There you guys doing alright.
Settra the imperishable. Yes.
I mean, Necropolis Knights are having a bit of a struggle, so let's go help them out. Left them in there against spears too long. It's all good. Same with these sepulchral stalkers. It's because all my infantry are just chilling over here. Those guys saw the Ushabti away. Over you go, boys. Why can't I get you to Shem's Burning Gaze it? Strong versus single combatants. Oh, there we go. Finally. You gonna do it or not? Sort of, but you missed.
Great king. Yes.
The Ark survived. Pull him back and put a Skull Storm on him. They are breaking. Yeah, they're all crumbling. Beautiful. GG. Decisive victory. How many did we lose in total? 127. Let's take that. Nice. Settra with 176 kills. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Tomb Guard. 118. Necropolis Knights as well, doing good. 133 with the Great Bows as well. That's what we like to see. I will take the Bind Souls, some extra replenishment, please. That sees them off there. I imagine they're all going to retreat after this. We'll put Settra back in here. And then we'll go for Unfading Memory, because that does give more armor to Nehekara Warriors, Tomb Guard, and what have you. We do have a fair few of them in Settra's army. Likely what we're going to do with the rest of the points, probably into Dune Rider, and then the final 3 points into the top 3 up there. So that'll be all of his points spent, which is all well and good. Black Tower, you've just got a little upgrade for the yet. Don't need to bother just yet. You also guys want to upgrade that. Not yet. We do need to build a pyramid at Numas some point. And everything else. What can we get here? Ah, furs. At the Plain of Tuskers. Good. I was wondering where I could get. Oh no, yeah, we just got that resource anyway, wasn't it? Yeah. Thought there was something I needed furs for, which I didn't have them. Armor of Dawn. Oh, it says we need furs. But we've got, I remember I need to build the building then. So let me get the Armor of Dawn. Okay, so well, actually, what's that do? That does public order, right? We're at +8 already. Let's destroy that and build the resource building. Anywhere else we can build some stuff. Kind of thinking some walls over here might be a good idea, although we also don't have your salt mine yet. Let's get them in there. Got your walls on the go over here, so that's fine. Okay, end the turn. Oh, he's coming on over. They'll likely attack the port then next turn, but he's taking attrition, which is all good. Stop stealing my tech, you. You and your cheeky agents. Oh, I can't assassinate you because action success too low because he's exhausted. Actually, yeah, we could pop you in that army, couldn't we? Seeing as I'm going to probably be attacked by you guys soon, let's just go grab that. Fell cargo. Arms and armor, please. And sword blades. Lovely. Always useful, and then bring you back. Get into the White Tower next turn. I don't think we'll get our stuff.
Attack and destroy.
I think we'll get our defences built in time, but at least we'll have an army in there. And we'll have walls, so try and face down all those pesky elves. Mission successful. Own the entirety of 12 provinces. Oh, sweet. Didn't even know I had that. Have we got any, say, what objectives? Have we got any chapter objectives? No, none. Just Black Pyramid. So we've got to get 2 more books. And then win the battle for the Black Pyramid, of course. Head to core. We are going to go through that.
Greatness comes.
Blade or you could get Tomb Strike. I'm going to go for Tomb Strike first, and we'll come back and grab Blade Master. That is a nice buff to have. The walls are still damaged. Shadow Peak. Kind of feel like we should start getting defenses in these as soon as possible. So let me destroy that and just throw the defense building in there in case those other elves decide to attack us. Would upgrade you, but I don't think it's worth doing just yet. With these guys a few turns away, you might just be able to get it in time. Right. Let's dive on in with Wakaf. Bring his friend in as well.
To battle for the Creator God.
We lost Ra's Risen Warriors, but they will rise again. Oh, and we lost the Tuna Hekara Warriors from that one as well. Oh. To be fair, Wakaf, we probably should actually swap you over with the Tomb Guard force, because you're my more potent lord at this point. We will occupy. Talisman of Preservation. Boom, you need a talisman. There you go. So yeah, let's swap units over, because you're nowhere near as powerful. And, oh, he can get his War Sphinx. Arcane Conduit. Get your Elixir of Might. But yeah, you can get that, of course. Wand of Jet. Let's give you that. What does that do? Ability recharge. Okay, that's fine.
Address me as your highness.
Right. So Wakaf, yeah, you got 2 scorpions, that's fine. You got the flock of Jaff, that's okay. You don't have chariots in this army. You're playing this army without chariots, at least, because I've got plenty of other ones. That's fine. Scorpion Legion. Grab those guys. Swap those ones out. Tomb Guard. We still need to swap one other unit out. It's whether I get rid of that. So I quite like the idea of keeping that one, to be honest. But who would I get rid of it? I could get rid of a Scorpion. I get rid of a Scorpion, yeah. Okay, let's swap out that one. So now Wakaf has the Tomb Guard with Halberds plus the... I know it's not as... they're not as strong, but they have poison attacks. Probably should have swapped them for just a regular Tomb Guard unit, but... nice to keep them in there. There's 160 of them as well. Yep, that looks like a good one for Wakaf. So, you guys just need... some more units. You need... well, you've got your infantry down. Hekaron Warriors and Tomb Guard. You need spears. So, in fact, you need 3 units of Halberd. Or 2 Halberd units to go with your 2 spears. Or get rid of the spears and pop in Halberd. 4 Halberd total. And then we have artillery. Ah, you've got all your bits over here, so let's bring you guys over to Settra. Let's get Settra's extra units. Something for Sepulchral Stalkers. Lovely jobly. You go back to your settlement. You guys will bring you down as well. We will still keep building this towards more construct focus. We'll swap the archers out for Ushabti with Great Bow. What we'll probably do though is have, I would say, 4 units of Tomb Guard. Or wait, actually, we might even need 5 to have the... well, yeah. Thing is, to get the Realm of Souls to trigger all the way... oh, I guess maybe we don't need to trigger to tier 3 for 1 extra Ushabti unit, but we want the extra replenishment at each level, and you need... it's 500 deaths to get that, so we would need... 5 Tomb Guard with Halberd, or 4, and then expect to lose a couple of Ushabti units with that construct army to really make it worthwhile. So yeah, we'll probably have 4 to 5 infantry units, and then the rest all constructs in this force, just to make it a little bit more viable. How many do we need for the armors? Oh, we can get the armor of Destiny. I just need the furs. Okay, well, we'll sort that out in 2 turns. We're just going to wait till you can be expanded upon to tier 3. Then we can get that pyramid. We can also then get the gem mine in as well. Pools of Despair. Let's get you to tier 3. That Tower of Arkan. It's done next turn, which is income from buildings in that region. Okay. Upgrade, upgrade. Can't upgrade that yet. Everything else is fine. Oh yeah, we were going to send you to... no, sorry, next turn. Oopsie, you're still tired. Okay, let's move you out of the way because I don't want you getting attacked. Oh yeah, we can issue a commandment, but of course. Replenishment. Oh, that's actually really good. All that replenishment. Or defense, actually. We probably could spring an ambush on them. I don't know if we can really do much damage to, say, Alistair in an ambush, to be perfectly honest. I think he still might be able to turn it around. This army might be able to give him a bit more of a run for his money, but taking the extra defense, that's quite useful. Yeah, I'll take that. They've flown in there as I expected. Lost a few units, and they'll continue to take attrition from the sandstorm. They stole some technology. I do need to try and take that agent out next turn. Because them elves be on their way. Yeah, we lost the port, so that actually crushes the ambush success chance bonus and the defense anyway. Sanctum of Quintex, 1000. Yeah, that's good. When I do get around to doing my Dark Elf Legendary Vortex campaign Let's Play, definitely will be grabbing that. Although I think I'm probably going to do that as Malekith, that campaign, rather than Marathi. I think Malekith's just more of a badass anyway, to start with. And I prefer his starting position. I know I sort of did that in the co-op that me and Apollo started, but unfortunately he didn't want to continue it, so we left it after 6 episodes. But yeah, I'll be doing a Dark Elf Legendary Vortex campaign probably once I finish Tomb Kings. I will also be doing a Thrones of Britannia Let's Play when that launches. I'm probably, for that, I'm planning on doing one as a regular Monday through to Saturday series as such, so we'll get 3 uploads a week. Thrones, that is. And planning on then doing a second Thrones Let's Play on Twitch, which I'll stream twice a week and then export over to YouTube as a kind of bonus series. Right, let's whack these guys in the White Tower. We're not going to get our walls if they attack me next turn.
Ridiculous.
Never.
I'm going to move this army down here. I could force march. Actually, I could force march and be in there, but then we'd be tired. And if we're going to lose an army, I'll risk losing this one. He's immortal, so we'll get him back. And there's no units in there which are sort of vital. We'll just cause as much damage as possible, and then we'll finish them off with these guys. But I actually think they might attack, but I think we can whittle them down a bit. Ah, god damn it, failure. I was hoping we could get that. Right, so yeah, I won't build up anything else just yet. Yeah, because I don't want to force march them in there and then they'll be weaker binding or what have you. That would be not good. Let's set that to upgrade. Right, so the Dune Kingdoms have fallen back over here. I'm hoping we can attack one of those armies and draw them out. And then, yeah, use the Potion of Strength with Wakaf in conjunction with Timotep's Elixir of Might. That's 50% weapon damage. And then Potion of Strength is another 40%, so that should just make him absolutely insane. Yeah, that'll be very nice. What I'm going to do is move you. Oh yeah, you've got an increased ambush success chance as well, haven't you? Move you over here. And if they send all those armies on me, I'm actually not worried because those aren't particularly great units. They do have a Necrosphinx. A Necrosphinx, sorry, a regular Sphinx. I reckon we could deal with that. Pop you in here. And what can we do? We want Tomb Guard with Halberd, but unfortunately we can't get any more of them. Which is a wee bit of a shame. We can get more regular Tomb Guard. We can get 2 more of them if we wanted. I am going to say we probably want the spears for now. And then what's my final unit going to be? Final unit. I don't really want to take anything that's going to take too long to recruit. In fact, I am just going to go with... I don't know, why am I recruiting you globally, not locally? I'm just going to go with three spears for now, just to pad that force out.
Immortality and power.
We've got that building up, but I don't think we can get that armor just yet, can we? No, we'll be able to get it next turn, though. Let's move Settra this way. And move this up this way. I think they know their doom is coming. 3 armies are on the way, and then Queek, we're after you. Although, more importantly, we're heading for those books. Then we just got to turn around for a Battle of the Black Pyramid. Or teleport, I guess. Oh, yes, you can be upgraded. Huzzah. Don't do anything else there, though. Right, end turn. And then I think once we get through the center phase, we will wrap things up for now. Actually, yeah, let's not fast forward this to see what they're going to do. No, they're just going to sit there. Okay, that means my walls are done. Ha 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 ha. Ba-boom.
Marvel at my pyramid.
Yes, marvel.
That you will never achieve such majesty.
Don't want to go to war with the Dark Elves, please. Want to keep it. Oh! You've all sallied out to meet Settra. I think that's probably pushing it a bit to try and take on all of that. So let's retreat. But that's actually perfect because that's drawn all their armies out. They've sent one back. Oh, yes. Whack-Aff, my ambush was foiled. No. But they've actually got a full stack army out here. And the rest of them they've all pulled back here. They don't have a great garrison there, so we may not even need to fight that one. In fact, if we can hit one of those armies outside, we're all good. Ooh, that one can actually go in for the kill. I can't hit any of those ones there. To be fair, they're only single units. You wait, Settra's coming. He's not in range. Damn, just outside. So Settra will have to be forced marched in. Now the odds are a fair bit better, but we can improve that further by bringing Whack-Aff in. Okay, so we've got you there. In fact, we could just bring you, surely. Yeah, we can just bring you guys in. Ignore that army for now, because I have a special thing planned for that army. Goodbye. Everybody survives. Occupy. Beautiful. Right, now the reason I left this army till last is because we're going to fight that at the start of the next episode. But the reason why I'm not going to jump into it now is so that I can be on the campaign map so we can go through and just name units for next time. But we're going to go in and we will fight that one. I know it will be probably a pretty quick battle, but I just want to see how much we can power up Whack-Aff with his Potion of Strength and the Elixir of Might from Timotep. So it should be a nice little slaughter to get things started next time. I've just seen we've got a Steam achievement, Sunny Pot there, saying Settra rules. Playing as Khemri, occupy all regions of Nehekara within the Eye of the Vortex campaign. Awesome. Done. So yeah, we have all that we're meant to as such. But we'll keep on conquering, well, at least to get those books. But, oh no, they're not gone. Ah, they've still got Orion's camp. I thought that was their last army, their last settlement. But it's not. Soon. Soon. Okay, right. Well, we'll start things off next time by slamming into these guys and unleashing potions of strength and elixirs of might. As always, though, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride on the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors. Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Until the next one. Ciao for now.